Hi at the Downtown School. Today we are going to talk about something really important, communication. We all talk to our friends, teachers, and family every day, but sometimes, even when we think we're being clear, things get mixed up. That is called miscommunication. Let's explore how it happens, why it can be complex, and how we can avoid it. What is miscommunication? Miscommunication is when the message we send isn't understood the way we intended. This can happen for various reasons, like unclear messages, different interpretations, or distractions. The complexity of communication. Communication isn't just about words. It's a complex process that involves what we say, how we say it, and even our body language. Sometimes the complexity of communication can lead to misunderstandings. For example, when someone speaks too quickly or uses words that are hard to understand, it can confuse the listener. Interpretation through subjective lenses. We all have our own experiences, feelings, and thoughts that affect how we interpret messages. This is called seeing through subjective lenses. For example, if you're in a bad mood and you think that somebody is being rude, even if they are just being honest, our personal experiences can change how we understand what a person is saying. Active listening and considering verbal and non-verbal cues. One way to avoid miscommunication is practicing active listening. This means really paying attention to what the other person is saying, both with their words and their body language. For example, if someone says, "I'm fine," but they look upset, their body language might be telling you something different. Paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal cues helps us understand the full message. Being aware of personal biases and understanding other perspectives. We all have our personal biases, our own likes, dislikes, and opinions that can affect how we interpret messages. Being aware of these biases helps us to see things that from the other person's perspective. For example, if you're really excited about something, but your friend isn't, it doesn't mean they are not interested. They might just have another perspective. How to avoid miscommunication? To avoid miscommunication, here are some important strategies. Passive hearing versus active listening. Passive hearing is when you hear songs, but active listening means fully focusing on the speaker. When you actively listen, you're engaged, understanding, and responding thoughtfully. Listen with your eyes, ears, and guts. Listening isn't just about hearing words. Use your eyes to observe body language, use your ears to hear the tone, and use your gut to sense the feeling. This holistic listening can help you understand the message better. Take time to understand as you try to be understood. Before responding, make sure that you fully understand what the other person is saying. Don't rush to explain your point of view. This creates a balanced conversation where both sides feel heard. Being aware of your own perception. Recognize that your personal experiences and emotions can influence how you interpret messages. Being aware of this helps you avoid misunderstandings and keep the communication clear. Ask questions. If you're not sure